Is there a standard ordering for the question mark and the exclamation mark used together? We've all wanted to express certain questions, rhetorical or not, with annoyance, excitement, surprise, frustration and so on. What better way than with both a question mark and an exclamation mark, right? I've seen two ways of punctuating such questions. Where is this place? Who do you think you are? Things like, etc. are irrelevant here. Which is the proper way to order the two symbols? Or does each of the above two have a distinct and grammatically correct meaning? Or is the interrobang the clear winner here? Smile?
I think if you ask the experts who would claim that they know what the correct way to punctuate something is, they would tell you that a sentence may only have one terminal punctuation mark, that is to say, neither nor is correct. So, no matter what order you use, you'll never please those people. The corpus of contemporary American English has 3,742 examples of, and 1,197 examples of. Clearly both orderings enjoy substantial usage, although it does appear that enjoys a majority of usage, probably because most sentences that get the double punctuation treatment are syntactically questions that have an exclamation point added for emphasis. Edit. I checked in the British National Corpus, and it has 224 instances of, and 121 instances of.
I guess it depends on what you want to say. In my own usage, question mark would generally be more frequent, expressing astonishment at a particular question, kind of WTF? You ask a question and then use the exclamation mark to stress its unusuality. On the other hand, question mark seems much rarer, both in my own usage and what I have observed. I would say it meant something extraordinary, that you stress with the exclamation mark, but also insecurity, hence it being followed by the question mark, about your assessment of it being extraordinary. So, they do express different meanings, but question mark would be a more common one than question mark.
Use the interrobang, exclamation mark. I largely kid, of course. This punctuation mark is hardly in common use, though it's perhaps acceptable in various forms of media/advertising. In all seriousness, it is strictly only legal to use a single punctuation mark at the end of a sentence/phrase.
I like question mark and think interrobang is ugly, but that's just my personal aesthetic. As others have said, there doesn't seem to be a strict rule. Pick the one you like. We could assume the ordering conveys information, i.e. whichever one comes first is the dominant one. So question mark would be a question asked excitedly, and question mark would be an exclaimed question. But that's just us making things up. Though who knows? Maybe it'll catch on. That's my proposal for the rule. I'm sure specific style guides and domain-specific grammars, such as chess notation, as Wikipedia notes, have more explicit meanings as well. You could probably find one to justify whatever you want.
I know you say they are irrelevant, but I would never use or, but always use or, except in formal writing where I would use neither. I would consider the first punctuation mark to be the most important.
This is